Welcome back to another video with Limitless. Alright, so I'm just going to show this right off. You need to have the Draken with these parts. Alright, and that's the gun I'm going to use. I'm going to go ahead and do a solo moon game. You doing okay, bro? What happened?
The sniper rifle garbage. That's what happened.
Sorry about
Like, I actually don't even understand right now. I shot this nigga in the back with this sniper rifle, and it dropped him to 50 health. I didn't know you could survive a sniper bullet that close, but it's okay because I'm switching off that gun. It's obviously not good.
Foolish Americans will never get in my city.
I guess so.
I'm finna just run around with this machine gun and redeem myself.
Alright then.
This enemy moves fast. Turned on, drop shotted in Battlefield. I would have had to scream.
I see.
Honestly, I feel like if you get turned on in Battlefield, you're
Maybe so.
because
Oh, perfect.
Battlefield
Shopping
is so
free.
easy to kill somebody when they're not looking. And if you actually get dropped, you're trash. I'm sorry.
Alright, so in this, I'm going to show exactly what weapons to get, and I'm going to show what not to do. First things first, you come by here, there's power. Do not touch it. Let me explain that a bit. What do we really need power for? Let's see, we need it for a little bit of atmosphere, so you know, we don't die if we take the PES off, but why do we need to do that? We don't. We don't need it to power Pack-a-Punch, and with guns like these, we don't need it to power perks. So, we don't need it, period.
How is this game so broken and this thing's no How is this game so I shot a rocket and it went through the ground, came back up and blew somebody up. I want to know why this game's so broken.
That's okay.
Like,
Oh nice, round 2 and got a Divinium already. Now, another thing I'll mention here, we're getting a lot of points, so there is no real point in trying to save what few I can here. So yeah, okay, I got Annihilator right off the bat, that's great. Need the Annihilator, the Mark II, the Zap Guns, and the Draken. And yes, we need to have all. We need Gershes. Now, if we don't get anything right off, that's fine. That's fine. The thing right off the bat, you know, we can get some points.
Double points.
I don't even know. I don't even know why you play that game. That game is actually garbage.
Next. Alright. I just want to spin this as much as I can to get around. That includes the 3,000 point guns when you have the points. Excuse me. That was a bit unlucky too. The box did not start here, like, but it's alright. Doesn't have to. It is not a life-changing thing. I think I'll buy these while I'm here just because I can. I can get them for free. Alchemicals. I'll hit this one more time.
I think I've played this map. If my calculations are correct, it's time to pull out a shotgun and be a nerd.
Alright, there's some more.
Yep, it's that map. Oh my lord. I'm about to scream. I don't even have a shotgun. I'm screaming.
Good, that mule kick. We definitely wanted that.
It's the kill.
Such a beautiful tour of death. My pleasure will be their pain. They will submit to me. Yeah.
No, I don't care about the average. I don't want to have no round 30 game on my record. That's
Kaboom.
Look, the beautiful meaning place.
Alright. Come on, let's get some stuff.
Yeah, it's mine.
You know, that happens.
Now I can drink that anguish. How wonderful.
Yeah,
How to be my
do that.
I had enough of this. I just got one-shotted by a machine gun. It's time to just rush their balls to the wall. I don't care. Oh my good lord. I walk around the corner and see 10 niggas just standing there. I never wanted to cry so bad in my life.
Sorry, bro.
I'm finna, you know what? I'm finna just walk around the corner with an RPG now.
Your face affair.
God, I am. I'm finna just walk around the corner with an RPG.
Can't say I blame you. Looks like we're down to the last
Oh,
one again.
man. He's so salty. I shot an RPG randomly and hit him in the face. He's mad. I saw the impact of RPG
Alright, so before we really go making some points, we want to
Oh my
get our
gosh.
perks up pretty
Oh my gosh,
well.
there's like
So
30,000 people right there.
you say 30,000 people? I would hope so, otherwise that'd be one heck of a game. 30,000 in the same session?
Teammate, he's behind you. I don't even want you as a teammate anymore. He's so bad. I was literally like, I didn't even understand.
Insta-death? Too quick for that.
Oh, he's mad.
Bingo, great gun.
Oh, random RPG for the win.
Oh, Gersh, yes. Yes. Gersh, give it up.
I'm gonna be toxic right now. Oh, never mind.
I see. Now, something to note here, there's only 8 perks on the map. So, if you get 6 perks like I have and then you get raindrops, you can just go straight to making points. See, that's not gonna happen. Okay. How many have we got left? Really? Shopping free again. Dang. Gum is treating me well right now. It is. This is like the 3rd time in a row I've gotten shopping free before the next round's gums pop up. So I can get them all for free. And there's the raindrops.
Alright, boys. It's time to go. I'm about to
Actually,
drop
you know
bodies.
what? I think I will do it just because I don't have Jug. I have 6 perks and none of them are Jug, so... And I also don't have the Draken, which I would really like. That gun is so nice.
Alright.
That was funny. That sounded like, bye, get out of here. Whatever. Okay, so we got Jug, so there's only 1 perk left that we don't have. And that is not really going to matter right now, since we have all the 4 basic ones, plus Widows. We've got our Mule Kick, so we can do 3 guns. Let's see. How many have we got left? It's not a huge thing right now to worry about. Just having 1 left, since it's only around 7.
Oh, it's about to go down, boys. I'm finna drop so many kills this game because you know what? I don't even care. I'm just that nigga. That's why.
Good for you, little bro. Now here's something to note too. You do not need power on to get back to the moon base. I'm just kind of doing that for fun. You actually don't need to waste your grenades. And I always like to take my PES off here, because it influences what I can hear.
I'm about to cry.
Sorry bro, what's wrong?
Literally, the first 15 kills of the game were all by the enemy.
Oh no.
And I'm glad I wasn't part of that. I would have had
I bet. Alright, so we got the Annihilator, which is important. Especially in times like this and the camp and everything that we're going to do. We really do want to use the Annihilator whenever possible. It'll save us some ammo, and here it'll make us extra points. So we want to spend a bunch of ammo here, make a bunch of points, and then we want to pack a punch. And that's what the dingo looks like with parts. Actually reloads pretty decently. And of course, if you like, you can get your headshots up here.
slowly but surely.
This is a really easy way to do it.
Get dropped. What's technique on this map? I love it.
64 headshots,
I like
not bad.
seeing wood shatter. Like,
I don't know about
that.
everybody else, but I usually like to have at least 1,000 headshots when I'm going for a high round. How about you, little bro?
I don't know why, but you sound like
Do I?
maybe it's my game sound. Hold
I don't know, I was gonna tell you earlier that you actually sounded really low, like you were kind of distant from the mic.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Impressive. And of course. Oh, they stole it.
You not slick, boy. This nigga trying to sneak up on the team, on my team, and get
I
like.
hate when you do that. Just randomly nab one of your Gershes. And sorry, I actually was not paying attention there. I was thinking about something else at the time.
Wow.
What happened?
I shot this nigga all up in the back. He died. And then out of nowhere, this nigga just stood up and killed me. I've never been.
Sorry, bro. That
Like,
is
I
kind of
saw
ridiculous.
it said enemy killed, and then all of a sudden this nigga just stood up. I'm like,
Enemy revived.
screaming. Wow, we're being spawned.
Sorry about it, bro. You can kind of begin to see now why I was not worried about points. Because, I mean, it's round 7 and I have 42,000 points now. And that'll get much, much better or worse depending on how you view it. Hey, 29, the Weasel just unlocked again.
Wow. That's not long enough.
Have your team start playing?
Oh, that, and this nigga was, this one of these enemies was just sitting in the corner, and my teammates were just staring at this nigga.
Okay. And by the way, there's something else I wanted to show off. Because of how this map is with this wonder weapon, you can switch to this at any time. So even if it looks like you're in danger, as long as you remember that, you're good to go.
Yes, we're starting to spawn traps again.
Ah, good for you, bro.
Bro, I need a shotgun. If I had a shotgun, I'd literally be dropping so many people right now.
Sorry about it. And also, the Annihilator does get more accurate when you aim it.
The Lord himself.
I don't think so.
Man, I shot him 5 times in the face with the rocket launcher, and he just ate all of them, all 5. Without a single care in the world.
Sorry about it, bro. They're actually starting to get a little bit tough to annihilate now. I'll tell you, that's one thing I'm not big on. I'm not big on spending the regular bullets for the zap guns here. Since we're just doing a bit of pointing up here, I am not too worried about this part either. Racking up a lot of points using this thing, because that's just not going to happen. If we're being honest. Oh, we're being serious. And that's why we saved that. So you can see, you don't actually have to put out a good effort. But what you do want to do, though, is save some of your zap gun bullets for the dogs. The thing is, I could be dropping, you know, my other hit on raindrops, you know, and I could be killing hard and all that, but I'm just not willing to put out that kind of effort, because this is not that serious. All you have to do is just make sure you don't die, and that's good enough. There we go. Alright. I like to wait till I'm all zombies, too, that way nothing can catch you off guard.
You would think they could have made this faster after all this time. Now the killing shall be more upgraded than before. Damn that little girl for making me do all of this. Oh, I love the looks of this!
Yeah, I think you have the basic idea now as to why I save certain things like I do and all that. As long as you do it like that, you'll be fine.
I had a scream for every second I waited for this infernal machine. I would have at least 50.
I had a scream for every time I waited for this infernal machine. I would have at least 50. I'm not keeping that, but I do still want Deadwire on it. Okay, at least turned. At least turned. Probably want to go ahead and continue to make some points. See how much tougher they've gotten? They get really, really strong here. And that's okay. We're just gonna brutalize them a little bit. Look how tough they are.
Yes. here.
Somebody gonna pull you away? Oh, okay.
But making it
Oh, good. I want you to starve. It's like the game, bro. Don't starve. Sure, why not? Good
I'm
measure and all that.
convinced my explosives mean nothing.
Ah, what happened?
I threw a grenade in a room that had 5 people that had limited space to go anywhere, and I didn't get a single kill.
Sorry, bro.
Oh my gosh! I just got a triple grenade kill. Yeah, I want my grenade kill back. I had enough.
Now, in case you wonder why they're so tough right now, the zombies are actually somewhere between, like, around 40 to 50 in terms of strength. Yeah, the
Niggas are just sitting in the back. Oh,
Oh, I see.
they're just sitting. They're like sitting in this one area, just laying down. And I really want to figure out how to flank them.
Sorry about it.
I'll just kill them from the front like a little.
Good for you. Okay, I got one clip left. So I want to save that.
Almost everything on PC is I feel like PC only overruled because like it's just, I don't know. I feel like PC is better overall. It has better graphics and has like smoother movement. PC's the GOAT.
Well, when you get good at keyboard and mouse, it's more fine-tuned, you know?
It's great. It's more what?
It's more fine-tuned on the controls. It'll move a bit easier for you and all that.
Well, duh, bro, you have to think. Just because they play on PC, that doesn't make them an automatic god. Of course, they're still gonna be moved on every console.
Yeah. You're not wrong about that.
Oh. Yeah, it's about time. We're pushing them back into a limited area. Or we were literally getting dropped, and we had them in a spawn trap, and we were getting dropped.
That's messed up.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, please. And so I was like the first one to run in, and then like 3 people just followed me. So I'm like, thank you. Please get run in there. Like they can only kill so many of us before somebody gets in.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh my lord, why are these niggas just laying on? There's like 5 of them just laying down. This nigga's army crawling.
Oh, yeah? Dang. Alright, let's go and do this real quick. Let's see what I get. Alchemical. Alright, that's cute.
Is this a shotgun? Oh my lord, what is this?
What's going on?
I don't know, I picked up like an explosive round shotgun that has a thermal sight on it. Oh my lord, this thing is so overpowered.
Well, good for you.
I'm gonna go drop some people, or... Get dropped, boy. Oh, wow. He almost killed me. I was
Sorry, bro.
Oh, I ran out of that. Oh, except for Bob. Oh, aww, somebody took the gun. Too bad, it only had like 4 bullets.
I take it it's not easy to get more bullets. Now, one thing to notice here is that I'm not gaining any more points from this. But I got alchemical, so I'm just padding my kill stat.
I'm literally just feeding myself right now.
Nice. Oh, it's Lethal Weapon?
Blacklist?
Oh, Blacklist? Okay.
I can't hear you.
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Huh?
Why do you ask?
Well, I mean, it's not. It's a good one.
Well, like I said, maybe.
Okay.
Out of Zombies Chronicles, what's my least favorite map?
What's that?
I hate Brook with a passion.
Oh, why is that? Just because of the Widows for Life thing?
Because that map, I didn't know that zombies were allowed to take bath salt, but I didn't know when bath salt was implemented into the zombies community. Mixed with, you know, a dot and a hint of heroin and methamphetamine, but
And PCP.
Yeah, freaking every known drug. They literally are on speed 100% of the time.
So what you're saying is it's zombie speed cola.
Why would I ever touch a game like this? That game is so bad. I played Advanced Warfare Zombies. That game was trash. It made me want to throw up in my mouth. I even bought an expansion. I don't even know why.
Oh, I was not willing to buy the expansion. I just wanted to see how the mode was, so I bought that game and then I got rid of it immediately.
I mean, you have an exosuit. They should be faster than us. You can literally jump over them.
Reminds me of
Not bad, not
Right,
bad.
that was literally, it was easy. Like, you could literally just sit there and jump over zombies the whole game and not do it. Alright, teammate. Thanks.
Yeah, although with the exo zombies, it was a little bit weird when it came to like the infected ones.
Ooh, y'all about to get dropped.
I'm not gonna lie,
dropped.
I think with the exo zombies, I kind of really hated the how the Pack-a-Punch was like, oh yeah, we're gonna upgrade you without upgrading you. And by the way, that was power vacuum there. Do not take power vacuum here. it will do you no good. Because they don't drop anything.
Was that an enemy? It dropped.
Ooh,
Why are
level
you
up,
right
nice.
there?
Hey, I got a turn. Alright, we can have a little bit of fun with that. Because we don't need them right now, so. Yep, we managed to fully exhaust our dire wolf, which is great. Alright, let's go back. Put the PES back on. And I didn't have anywhere near this many points before. Now I have about 93 and a half
my
thousand.
teammate's so bad. This man just got outgunned by a pistol, and he had a machine gun.
Oh boy.
But good thing my turn-on skills are legit.
Yeah, apparently. Good for you, bro.
Oh, can I? Alright, I'm just gonna spawn right here.
Alright, let's go ahead and end this.
There's no, I'm not gonna lie though, there's
Sure, I'll
the
take
one
that.
thing that I like about Battlefield a lot is that they have like, their games are real long. I don't know why I like that.
Oh, you like it long, huh?
Bruh. No. None of that.
Just had to check, you know, just had to check.
Bro, there's only the one thing that I hate about
Alright.
Battlefield 4 is that you can't drop shot. You can't drop shot and shoot at the same time.
I see.
Like if I could drop shot and shoot at the
Oh,
same
it is
time,
back there. Okay.
I'd literally drop anybody I saw.
Coming back.
I'm actually triggered.
Where did he go? Oh, okay, he's just freaking out in the corner of the door there. I was just kind of waiting for him to step through. Ah, so we have two. We only need one. Ah, excuse me. Okay. I should have checked where the box was, but I didn't care that much.
I just got no scoped by a sniper. I'm triggered
Sorry about it, bro.
beyond imagination. I'm getting off this game.
What's wrong?
I've never seen more shotguns used in my life.
Ah, excuse me. Sorry about that. Woke up with nasty allergies today, so.
No.
Alright. The good thing is, oh, since I just got leave, I'll mention, later on, we're going to be ditching after we get the Draken and, you know, camp with it for a while with the Mark II. We're going to ditch both of those for the Weevil later.
Take that out.
So what are you going to play now?
Come on, MW.
Ah, I see.
Gosh, disgusting. I accidentally grabbed both, Advanced Warfare. I almost threw up.
You seem like you just want to throw up a lot today.
Yeah. The amount of disgusting stuff that I almost threw up at the sight of my wretched animal. I hate you. I hope you know that, dog. I really do. With a fiery passion.
You hate her for eating your mic?
Yes, I hate you for eating my mic. I hate you for chewing up $160 shoes. I hate you for chewing up half of my game cases. I hate you. And you should know it.
You just not have like a locking door or something?
No, they just let him roam around wherever he pleases around the house.
So what? You can't just close your door at some point?
I don't have a door.
Okay, you don't have a door itself, huh?
Like, no, like, okay, so in our apartment, we have 2 bedrooms, and the area that I live in, it's
Oh,
literally,
he jumped far.
it's supposed to be like a chill area.
It's supposed to be a chill area, huh?
Yes, like, I don't know what to call it, but it's not meant to be a room.
It's your chill pad. They gave me the dingo back again. I might just have to take advantage of that and go make some more points. So I think what I'll do, I'll probably grab the first gun here. See what I end up with, since gun is cheap.
I'm about to collect some grandma vaginas. Let me you already know what time it is.
Uh-oh, it's grandma time, huh?
Alright, it's time to get this game. Whoa, the sensitivity is so different.
That's awesome. Tell me to see him. Whoa, sensitivity is different.
I'm about to hit a clip. I'm about to hit a clip on this kid named Sympathy.
Oh yeah.
I have no sympathy.
There we go. Alchemical.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, because I literally just walked into a grenade. Why do I have to be on the ice account? Oh my god, I was literally stunned for 8 centuries. I'm about to already rage and I haven't even been on this game for 5 minutes. I'm actually about to scream.
It'll be okay, bro, you know. Relax a little bit.
I just got outgunned by a pistol and I shot this man 2 times with a 50 cal in his throat.
Sorry about it.
Oh, bro, I literally can't kill him. He's invincible. Hit markers exist in his life. Like, I don't think he's ever been killed by a sniper.
I'll tell you something I found when I was doing this the last time. You remember how you used to have to wait for the teleporter to open back up, you know, just keep passing rounds?
Uh-huh.
Now it seems like it doesn't care what round it is, it's just on a timer.
Oh, you know what? I can't do this. I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up. I'm playing on 20. I don't even care. I'm playing on insane 20. Let's get it, because the sensitivity I've been playing on other games is too high for this COD. It's COD.
Okay. Sorry about it, bro. And as you can tell, every time you come back, they reduce back down to the strength of the level that you actually came in on. Thank you.
I'm getting off this game too.
Bro, stop getting so triggered, you know?
No, I hate video games.
No, you don't. You love video games, bro. Without them, you never met Big Bro. Let's see.
This girl got triggered because I was laughing that her guinea pig died.
Ah.
She texted me and was like, my guinea pig just died. I said, okay, LOL.
Wow. You don't gotta be mean, bro.
Hey, I mean...
Remember that lesson that we had about pretending?
I feel like somebody just walked in my house, but I don't know if that's true or not. And I don't like giving it the check. Did somebody walk in now? Oh yeah, there is somebody there. It's a Megan.
It's a wild Megan. Accidentally hit that, my bad. Now, this isn't bad, you know. Round 8, and we've got over 500 headshots.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Why?
I take it you don't want to?
What'd you say? Hey. Hey. Right? Why? Half the water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know I like the vagina. Oh, Thunder.
You don't like him?
He's annoying. His voice sounds like a prepubescent female.
Okay, because I was like, I thought he was one of your dudes or something. Dang. You just hurt his life, bro.
It's right. Tastes right.
Alright, so this is a good one. I already gave a lesson about Deadway and all that, so.
We're gonna have an agreement. I'm gonna eat gravy on my bed. So if you make the slightest movement, I will kill you. Alright? Cool. No, fat ass cat. I know you smell my baby.
Oh, by the way, I should mention Thought, right? She got a cat. I know. I'm glad, bro. Chicken, huh? Good for you. Yeah, Mom actually showed up with some of those hot dogs today, so I was like, oh, alright. I guess we'll just do that. So yeah, I got some chili dogs. Chili dogs are life. No, I'm kidding. I would love to meet somebody that was that serious about chili dogs, though. That'd just be hilarious.
I just told you like long fingers all the time.
Yep, you caught the meaning. It'd be funny.
What do you want? Fat ass cat, you're just sitting Yeah, honestly, like, you're lucky my family likes you too. I hunt you everywhere.
Bro, you can't do that.
Why?
What is a cat?
You're right. You're lucky. I hate you, but I love you. Did you just start singing the I Hate You, Love You song by that faggot dude? Good job.
That's awesome. I'm glad I haven't muted.
You would actually struggle. It made me crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish we could crate power Gershes.
Are you sniffing me? What did I tell you about sniffing me? I said no sniffing. Thank you. Mom had to go and buy it, didn't she?
You hating your mom, bro?
No. No. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Alright then. All alone in the party. Oh, excuse me. By the way, guys, I'm sorry about not giving, my greatest efforts for this and all, but, I did it the other night, and I really don't care right now. I just wanted to share this, and make it easy and all that, and show how to get out of a few tight spots and all that. Nothing try hard or anything like that. Thing is too why I'm not using my my Annihilator. They're getting strong again, so you kind of don't want it so they can overpower your weapon. These are some amazing starter points, I'm not gonna lie. Starter points are fantastic because, oh, just a second, we have a party to join.
Okay. Really slow. I don't know. I think it might only do it to the other team. I think it might only do it to the other team.
Alright there, bro.
DL just joined.
What's that rank, my guy? Oh, I thought you was like a gold 3.
Nah, I'm fucking silver 3.
He likes fat vaginas and big titties.
We'll fight him back a bit.
They're probably a bunch of kids who are gonna trigger.
Like so many others had before.
Yo, red nose fruit, way to go. Yo, dog, are you licking me? Like, you really are licking me. Why are you?
Not bad, not bad.
He said what?
What's up?
Bro, yeah, Logan got 16 kills yesterday.
A. Smith, hold up. I kind of want to screenshot that. That was funny, bro. The astronaut that just popped up.
Uh-huh.
His name was A. Smith.
Wow. Bro, so tell me why I was watching Agent 47 in class, right?
Uh-huh.
This nigga's an OG.
Wait. Yeah,
I
it is here.
like
Okay.
fat, juicy, big vagina.
Bruh.
I guess the love of vagina came out.
I mean, it should always be there. Hit the box and got teddy bear right away.
That's a good move.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, bro, you know I'm the GOAT.
What's up?
Look, bro, you know I'm hiding behind the little lamp. Hide behind the rib. Like, for real.
Is that the first round? By the way, bro, round 8, we got over 800 headshots, 2,000 kills, and 144,000 points.
What? Yo, vote to kick that man. He's trash. You already know his boyfriend Yellow Snow's not gonna kick him. He's probably gonna give him a fat kiss. Are they trying to kick me? Little did they know I'm the GOAT.
Bruh.
I'm confused on why they're trying to vote to kick me when I'm the only person on our team with kills. Yeah. Oh, look who decided to join the party. Pat, get off my bed.
You really do hate animals.
If it's not a wolf, I don't want it. You're too close to me, dog. We have to have a barrier of the blanket. Yeah, anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, I got the dingo again. I was tempted to go back and make some more points off that.
Nipples, bro.
But I kind of want to actually get the jacket and show off the strat now, since everybody gets the idea by now that you can just keep grabbing, you know, big guns like the dingo and everything and go make some major points with them.
I'm not even watching him. Let me watch this noob. He's playing recruit? Yeah. We already lost. Oh my god. How much you in the bet he's gonna die? And he's not gonna get a single kill.
Sorry about it.
I'm saying I'm finna go in the game chat and scream. What are you? Go on, trigger.
Are you okay, bro?
No, this man gives me a hernia. Like I'm actually. I saw him too. I thought he. But I'm finna go in the game chat and he's finna hear the roar of He-Man. I know you heard him. I know you heard it. Oh my god, these kids are so bad. I didn't know we were playing with coppers.
Oh, by the way, you remember when I said that I got 4 Divinium and 5 trades? It was the box that I'm at right now, at, you know, in the outside before the teleporter. Yeah, that's where it was. I got 3 Divinium back to back to back, traded it one more time, and then one more, and I got another Divinium.
Dog, you're pushing the limits. Pushing the limits. You're sniffing, which means you're breathing, and that's something you need to stop.
It's really trying to tempt me with this dingo. It's given it back to me twice now since I've been switching again, trying to find the dragon.
Did I just hear that Delirious Rage quit off Minecraft? How do you rage quit on Minecraft? I just got triggered. How is that even a thing?
I just got triggered.
I did. And the teammate, and not to mention, my teammates are actually the meaning of detriment. Like, oh my lord. Allah Akbar.
No thanks. The moment I start trading, he pops up in that little window down there. I could go stop him, but I do not care enough.
Hey, you didn't get kicked.
Where's my dragon?
Is this Donald Trump? Oh no, that's just some small Asian guy.
How does Donald Trump look anything like a small Asian guy? You're so strange some days, bro.
Bro, I wish we could lean without aiming. Bro, if we could lean without aiming, do you know how many kills I'd get a game? I'd average 35,000 kills a game. It's not even possible, but I'd average it. Okay, I'm confused where everybody's at.
I'm on Moon, bro. Where are you at?
It dropped, IQ. You're garbage.
Oh my gosh, it's trying so hard to keep me from getting the one gun that I need. You'll come to understand why I need it too, and why the dingo just will not work for this. First off, the dingo is only good until usually about a max of 35. Hey, good. I was hoping to come back up here somewhere.
God, I'm finna kill him.
It's a locust, and I don't think I've seen the QEDs once. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm not using the hacker the entire game, so.
Wow, he was stuck in the corner, so he just
Ooh,
left.
finally. Thank God. Let me see something real quick.
Hold on, I'm finna go scream at my teammates real quick.
He's having a really triggered day, aren't you? So now it should be like, whenever I kill him, I should be able to teleport. And then we'll basically be set. Ooh, Divinium, I like that. Round robin, I love that, but I'm not taking it in round 9. It's just not going to be a thing. Sure, fine, why not? It's not like I don't have, you know, another 181 of those, so sure. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, let's clean up a bit. How many have we got?
Oh my God, I've never heard more Caucasian people
Was it
in
just
my
the
life.
one?
Yes.
What's wrong, bro?
The nigga was like, I voted to kick both of them, and he was like, oh, Mike, you're next. Oh my God, I almost say I literally almost started screaming.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
It seems like you're gonna have to go to bed early or something to avoid having a stroke. You better be fine. Well, I mean, Italians are hot-blooded, so.
I'm actually crying, like, at the fact that this nigga's name is Yellow Snow. Like, I actually want to meet his family members.
There it is.
Wow, I just had a new moment.
Sorry about it. What happened?
I thought I was on defense, so I tried to hold square to de-barricade this area, and then I ended up getting embarrassed. I realized I was on the offense.
There we go. No reason to be super cautious here, just have a bit of fun. Okay, we broke a 900 headshots now. Not bad. I like the explosions, so.
I'm about to scream. I'm about to scream.
What happened?
I did too.
Can't touch me, Minion.
What got you triggered?
I shot this girl in the face and she didn't die.
I'm sorry about it.
I didn't know I was facing Wonder Woman and her to succeed.
I mean, maybe Supergirl.
Have you seen a new Wonder Woman movie?
Nope. I don't watch anything Wonder Woman or Supergirl or any of that.
Yeah, she can catch all of the
Oh, really? I don't know, bro. That might persuade me to go watch it.
Like, really good. She can catch all of them.
Speaking of that, how is everything with Nevaeh and all that?
Alright.
I mean, have you talked since, or?
No, yeah, we talk every day, but
Okay, good.
like, she's really, like, I don't mind it. But she's really like, I like the sensitive test or whatever type. Like, I literally like, we won't talk for like a little bit, right? And then I'll get a random Snapchat from her, and it'll be a whole this picture. And I'm like, you know, I'm trying to play Rainbow Six right now.
Nice.
This girl named Nevaeh. I swear to God.
Okay, so unless we're building points now, which I'm basically done doing, we want to just go ahead and pack this and keep our ammo now. We've got that, this, and this all loaded up, so we don't want to ruin this. But we do need to get dead wire on it. So that way we can always insta-kill the astronaut. Because later on, he's going to be taking way too much Mark II ammo from us.
Bro, if I actually don't kill, I'm out to actually let out the biggest Yeti screech of 2016.
What happened in 2017?
I mean, you're trash. You're trash. Oh my, hold on. I'm about to go scream. I ain't about to go let out the biggest yell of history.
There we go, we got a dead wire. Okay. So now I'm gonna do this just for those extra kills. There we go, beautiful. So yeah, bro, round 9, and we have we've broken the 1K headshots. I hit all these, didn't I? Yeah. For me, that's all I need, just to break the 1K headshots. That's good for just about any high rounds game for me.
I had to make them leave real fast. I went in there and I said, oh my god, you niggas are so trash. And I said, Red, you're actually garbage. How did you not kill only one? How did you kill one person with that shotgun? And then he was like, oh look. He was like, your mom's trash when she was giving me head. I was like, yeah, I'm adopted. I could care less. And then they were like, oh, he's adopted. And I was like, yeah, problem. And he was like, no, but your mom was still giving me head. I was like, all right, I guess you're just mentally challenged, you autistic bitch. And then he
Nice. Sorry about it, bro. Alright. So this is where the strat takes place. I just kind of showed everything off for, you know, the first hour and 15 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright, So the thing is, ammo is really important, which is why we have the Annihilator.
Intended, and I don't know why.
Boom, right there. See that astronaut insta-kill? We can keep doing that too. 'Cause when you hit like 60, the astronaut will almost eat a death machine. Like, he won't even flinch.
Alright, look, dog. I'm just gonna have to tell you this one time only. You make me want to beat you.
That's not one time only. By the way, bro.
You're a decent looking dog. I fight you every single day. And you know what makes me mad? Is sometimes I want to play fight and like, get him all riled up and aggressive, where he's like nibbling because he's a little child.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga just licks you. He is so weak. It
You're
aggravates
silly.
me. Because I
You're
want
silly,
him to
bro.
nibble and bite. And then this nigga go lick me. Oh, Lord, trigger.
So yeah, if you want to pop in for a second, you'll get to see where the strat actually takes place.
I'm gonna go watch this hacker play.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna tune into the hacker right now.
I just figured you want to see, because right here, you can camp here until just about 50. I knew it. Welcome to the stream, little bro. Yeah, you see what I'm doing though? So unless you're actually like over here, they can't reach you from the rail. They can't jump over it or anything like that. So they only spawn in front. And there's a spawn point right in there, and a spawn point right over here. And those aren't really a big issue. What's that?
That's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. See? It's not really overly troubling, is it? Now later on, it'll obviously be more troubling than it is right now, but... Okay. And this is why we need the Annihilator. Just preserve ammo in your actual guns, you know? That was nice. So this part is actually not bad, but the other nice thing about this strat that a lot of people don't realize is that doing a strat like this, it's really easy if you need to hold the last zombie. It's really easy. If you need to hold the last zombie and go change guns or something like that, it's really easy. See? That's 3 astronauts in a row now I've insta-killed.
Double points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
No,
you do.
wasn't it good whenever I was doing it that one time? It was actually like that's how it was.
I actually doubt that that's how it's meant to be, but yeah, it might actually be a little bit of a glitch, but they've had so many chances to patch it by now that it doesn't matter. If they, you know, didn't care, you know, then hey, you know, that's whatever. The thing is too, there's been so many times that glitches, they've actually decided, you know, should be part of a game, you know, in gaming history, so so they decided to make them features instead of glitches. You never know, this could be something like that, so. And we'll just do this. Check this out. Woo! Yeah, the thing to remember, you know, is that this map has no max ammo rounds, so you do not have anything but luck to help you out here. So that's why we have the Annihilator. It actually helps make up a bit of difference, you know. And of course, in these early rounds like this, if I still have ammo, I just keep the Annihilator out and keep going at them, so. By the way, what did you think? Huh? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, this spot is so easy. They can't spawn behind, so, you know, unlike the other camping spot that I showed you where they can spawn to your side, you know, it's not going to happen here, so. Let's go ahead and nab this. Oh, really? Alright, let's take that max while we're at it, and then just gonna go to town with this death machine. Oh, I should show you too. You can shoot through the boxes a bit. Yeah. Didn't really have a good chance to show much there, but... Oh, never mind. Death machine's out. Yeah, well, it was like through the boxes, I only got like a, you know, a hit or two that you could see. Woo! So yeah, I think we could have a bunch of fun if we did this strat together, bro. What do you think? Cool. Why is your mic so low again? Oh, okay. Blink. Yeah, I don't know how long I should actually keep this going. Well, it's like, I have the whole basic idea out here now, so. I've shown, you know, like, the rough stuff and then the really easy stuff here. And sometimes, too, right up in here somewhere, you'll see the astronaut spawn. So sometimes, you know, that gives you an extra indicator, you know, if you didn't pay attention to what the character said or something like that. And of course, it doesn't get much easier than this, to be quite honest. I mean, it's round 18 right now. We've got over 150,000 points. And that's just gonna keep racking while I... Oh, yeah, we saw some of that electricity there. Max ammo, nice. There we go. Because why not? I'm just doing the trip mines just because I can. When I did it originally, I didn't even have the trip mines. Yeah, that was how much it mattered.
I want a new sniper rifle so bad. I'm so excited.
Sorry, bro.
Like, if I don't hit him in the head, then it's literally like a one-shot kill.
That is trash. Alright, that's long enough. Let's actually use his death machine now. You know, I definitely miss when it used to actually use nothing but names off of your friends list, the astronaut.
Yeah.
And you know, that did happen sometime on Zombie Chronicles here when it first came out. At least it did for me, because I killed you like 3 times. Yeah, look at this. Is he the last one? Yeah, he's the last one. It's that easy if you just want to save the last one. So this strat, I mean, keeps you pretty safe as far as the camp and everything. And, I mean, I'm not having any trouble keeping up an ammo yet. I haven't used my raindrops or anything, so... Yeah, I'm kind of having like a lazy day. How about you, bro? Wow, we got an astronaut somewhere, huh? I didn't see it, but I heard him talking about him, and he doesn't talk about him unless he exists again, so... Nice. I'll tell you, the good thing is too, I've never had the astronaut spawn with me over here or anything. It's always up in that room up there. Ah, M. Suzuki. Bye. Another thing that's nice about the strat, when things start getting a bit faster and everything, you can take advantage and you can see further back there. And that actually makes your Draken last longer in terms of being able to protect you. That way, you know, it works with the Mark II that way too. That way you can keep everything at bay a little bit longer, you know, and instead of most camps where it's like, oh yeah, you know, like 35 you're pretty much done, you know. Nah, here it's like you can go to 40 to 50, you know, it's not really a big issue. especially if you got like alchemical. Okay, death machine, huh? I'd like to have that for the next round. It's funny too, you can sit here too, and they actually have to come through that rail to come get you on this side here. But of course that is a bad spot just because they don't have to go far. Another thing that I'll mention too, as far as the strat for a bit later on when you have to use your alchemical and all that, save a Gersh device. You only have to save one, you know, and then make sure you save one clip in your wave gun. And then, you know, a couple shots from the wave gun, that thing's basically filled up. And then, you know, you're gonna, later on, it's the Mark II that you're gonna be counting on for, you know, the ammo. You always want to save a little bit in the Draken, that way you can easily take out the Astronaut. But you only need to save, like, you know, 4 or 5 bullets just to be safe, you know. But, the Mark II, you can use that all up if you want, if you're gonna use alchemical. And then, you know, you get a few of them together and you drop that Gersh device with the alchemical, and it'll fill up your Mark II if you have it out, so. M. Chubb. I think that was the first one I haven't insta-killed with this Draken. Yeah. Hope so. I want you to have a new sniper. Max ammo. Okay, so we'll just have fun with that then. The only thing is, pay attention when you're doing the Gershes, because it'll run out and you won't, you know, you won't hear it. So. Just because there's no atmosphere or anything here, you know, it's not as easily noticeable. So we're at the end of the round. So where are you at? There we go. I could have just tossed a grenade. Like, I'll get 2 back, so. Good for you, good for you. Just kind of demonstrating that the Annihilator can shoot kind of far off too if you feel you need to.
Oh, to be honest, DMR, I have to say DMR is probably the most powerful.
Oh, good for you.
And I only say that because they literally have.
Oh, so they're like the what is that? The rifle Muramasa.
Yeah, basically. Like they're just single shot weapons that have no at all. And do
Yeah, like with the rifle Muramasa and Rev 2. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna get to save it for the next round. That sucks a bit. I'll get to have some kills though with this death machine. No, it wasn't too bad, you know.
I feel like a cheater.
Why?
My teammate threw smoke in the tunnel, and I have to stab this. It's basically a scouter, right? But it can see smoke, yeah, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm just using it, and then I'm laying down so nobody can see me. And then while I'm doing that, I'm just shooting. As soon as I see an enemy, I'm just shooting.
Oh, nice. Another max ammo. Let's go. By the way, I will tell you something else that some people haven't figured out. I don't know if you have or not. But say that, you know, you do this kind of strat, but you have the power on. And so you're getting locked out with the excavators. And you know that if you get blocked out here, you know that you're essentially locked out of the rest of the map, right? With Gershes, if you jump through them, you can actually get back. And you can go find the hacker and stuff, and you can actually take the teleporter then and go back to the first room. You can hack those back up. I don't know if you knew that or not, so. Have you thought of that before, or?
No, not no.
Okay.
See, all I needed was a EMR. That's all I needed was a
Good for you. Oh, alright. Maybe I'll just try and save that a bit for coming around.
Double points.
I think he said you were pretty, now die. Not bad, not bad. Alright. By the way, you might wonder how I know how to shoot and everything. I can barely notice it, but the reticle actually changes color when you're aiming at an enemy, so I'll let you know when you're on target there. that a max? Yep. That's what it looks like to me.
Oh my gosh, I feel like a hacker right now, bro. These DMRs are really like, and the thing is, they're so underestimated too. It's sad.
I see. That zombie was really fighting the Gersh. I just tapped him in the back of the head real quick. Ooh, time out, time out. We got us a death machine. Sometimes death machine is just like what you need that day.
Oh my god, I almost died.
What's wrong?
My teammates wouldn't move, so I almost killed them.
Ah, sorry about it. Okay. But yeah, I say the Annihilator, it helps out a bit with ammo for about the first 30 waves or so. I just got another max. I'm just gonna abuse it. And by the way, this happened a few times in the other day doing this too.
Bro, like...
And I think this will one hit until about 32, so. Unless, of course, you're doing headshots, then you can focus.
Bro, this house is so overpowered, low-key. Like, so, just imagine, right? Like, it's basically a one-shot kill to the head, right? Unlike most guns. And so, like, I'll sit there, I'll spawn in, right? And I'll just see arrows above where the enemies are, and I'll just start spraying.
Yeah.
And I'll get like 2 or 3 kills just randomly spraying through smoke. Just because I'm doming people.
Nice.
I'm just like, what are y'all gonna do when I get attachments on it? Like, cause right now I have no attachments. I'm running iron sights, no
Points.
There we go. J. Delgado. There we go. But yeah, that's why I say save like 4 or 5 bullets. I don't think I've actually had to spend more than 3 bullets to kill one of the astronauts. So when it comes to the dead wired Bahamut here. I really do want that. Let's do that first. Well, they dropped me a death machine. I was like, you know, I'm going out there for that. And then they dropped a nuke in front of it. I was like, yeah, let's do that first. Nice thing about death machines and knife kills, they actually charge your annihilator. So. Oh yeah. All right. 31. It really just doesn't get easier than this. 31, 220,000 points, and I'm not using any point guns. Not now, so. And it's pretty nice too, like, with the way this is, using the annihilator and everything like I have. It's kept ammo, well, ammo cost down. So in case, you know, I didn't get max ammos and all that. Because I haven't had to switch to the Mark II yet. Yeah. Max ammo. 33. So yeah, I'm going to stay in this game until I've maxed out my level again so I can hit 3rd prestige again. Jane might be kind of salty because I've passed her level. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, last I checked, she was like prestige to level 20. Okay, I should really be finishing this up with this.
Boy, having this booster is so effective. Because they have like
Oh, yeah.
25, 50, 75, and 100%.
Uh-huh.
And earlier, I have like 11 50s, like 8 75s, and like 3 100s.
Nice.
So I just activated a 100 one just because I'd be getting like 80,000 XP.
Oh, good. I'm
But
glad.
like that game, I just went 30 and 19 because I unlocked that one. You cannot tell.
You just
They're
got
not
another
strong.
astronaut.
See, and I'm actually talking because I'd use a sniper rifle on this map if they weren't complete trash. Or if that one, the one that I had was complete trash.
You can, it's 32 right now, and you can still kind of use the annihilator. I remember one dude, he told me a while back, and I know I told you about this too. The guy that was like, you know, the annihilator's so bad. I was like, well, I mean, it's definitely not the greatest. And he's like, yeah, like, it's practically impossible to get kills after like round 10. I was like, round 10?
Yeah, I remember you were telling me about that.
I was like, maybe like round 30, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've proven it now. There we go. I just decided to use my grenades for some kills there. Because why not, you know? Yeah, it's basically when, like, you know, you're hitting 3 hits per kill with the Annihilator that you really stop using it. Right now, you can still do 2 hits with round 33 here, which is not bad, right? Why not? Just check some of those out there. Got another max, so no concern with ammo yet. Thank God, I'm down with that.
I don't understand some people's game with that.
I don't understand a lot of them, you know. Some people are just like, yeah, you know, I thought it was cool, and I'm like, in some cases it's just like you literally just, you know, ripped off somebody else's, or you just took a word and misspelled it and now it's yours, I guess.
Yeah, like this guy's name is Paul Walker 36. Like, the original. They're gonna be all like, oh, expecting the dead. No, made a gamer tag after him that repeatedly gets dropped.
Yeah, that's true. We're almost done here. No more ammo to treat the patient.
I captured a flag and unlocked the keyboard.
Nice.
Can't tell if this is a shotgun or like a mini. What?
Mini rifle would be kind of cool.
Well, it's a secondary, but it's like, I think it's a mini rifle. I think.
Warframe? It's cool too, with once you get used to this, you can guess where the enemies are going to be at. You don't actually have to be able to see them. Yeah, 34 here. I think I'm going to stop using the Annihilator with the exception of insta-kill. It's nice to see that the Mark II makes pretty short work of them. Whoops, my bad. Pulled out the wrong thing there.
One of the gamer tags that I hate the most though.
Sure.
Ones that are just like retardedly bad, like disgustingly bad, and then they actually have a lot of progress.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. All I knew was that I wanted to make mine really cool, you know, so.
Oh, I found that like a shotgun.
If you saw that there, I tried to turn in and get this
Wow.
nuke, but it kicked me in the air. Well, actually, in the lack of air. What happened?
So I shot this nigga with a shotgun with explosive bullets, right? Up close. 3 times and he still didn't die.
Dang. Sorry about it.
I don't know why I feel like my shots are so, like, off. Like, I'll be shooting a nigga, like, dead on, and it won't be hitting him at all.
Are you lagging, maybe? Oh, okay. Go ahead and reload that.
Of course, a helicopter comes behind me right when I drop right there.
Sorry about it, bro. Not bad. And then we can finish this here. That's one thing I don't mind, using the Annihilator to finish these rounds. Other thing that's nice about this is that a bunch of the zombies that can't just go straight for you, you know, they've got to turn a corner, you know, so you get to see them on their way. Oh, I just got a max. Awesome. I'm down with that. Yeah, here I was going out to get an insta-kill, you know, and then I dropped a grenade to get some extra kills on him, and then I turned around and there's a max. I'm like, hey! I'm down with that. I'm not going to say no, like, are you kidding? So yeah, so far I've only had to do a little bit of switching to the Mark II. Not bad considering it's on 36 with no max ammo rounds. Just kind of showing off there a bit. 36, you can still one-hit headshots if you want. Look, the beautiful cleaning flame. Ooh, that nuke ended it. Nice. looks like even on 37 here, if you wanted, you can still one-hit headshots. Which is not bad that the gun is that powerful, you know. More! Give me more! Okay, look at this. Sorry, bro. So that's one thing I don't like about this, the astronaut. He can just spawn whenever he wants. Well, yeah, because it's like, I've blown through, you know, like more than half of 37 now, and he just spawned. Nice. 37's really treating me well. Well, no, I got like Death Machine max ammo. Death Machine. I'm like, let's just abuse it a bit. Yeah, you can see, like, I haven't gone, you know, full fire mode on the Draken yet, and it's 38 now, you know. Ah, stabbing! Yeah, I think you'll find, if you try this, that this spot actually feels pretty relaxed. I mean, it doesn't look like it would be with two spawn points that close to you, but you have to consider the majority does not come from those. I just ran there, I was like, yep, have a grenade. $34, not bad. Okay, I was kind of looking like, did somebody grab something? But no. You kind of have to do this like the buried thing way back when, if you used a sniper rifle by Jug. You kind of line up the shots so you hit more than one. And that's just to help, you know, save some ammo. It's not bad. Got, you know, over 4,400 kills, and we're creeping up on 1,300 headshots. So yeah, apparently 38 is where you start not being able to one-hit headshots with the Draken. That's not too bad, eh? I wish more Wonder Weapons would let you switch the way the Zap guns do. That would make life so easy. Could you imagine? Instead of having to actually switch guns, just, oh, you know, I'm just gonna switch equipment there. It is kind of weird that it does make you undo the guns afterwards if you try to put the wave gun away. And then it's just like, oh yeah, you got the Zap guns out now, but it's remarkably convenient if you're in a pinch.
Well, but I think I'm probably gonna get off for a little bit.
Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, so you're gonna go sleep, huh? Like, no, how dare you say that to me? I never sleep. Well, I mean, did you have any fun since you got on?
Yeah.
I had to ask since you just like, so.
Oh, no, I was just messing around. I mean, some stuff was risky.
Alright. Ooh, you dropped the death machine. Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Alright, bruh. Well, we'll see you later.
Alright, well, hey, make sure you do some zombies with me later. It doesn't have to be later today, you know, just make sure you do. Alright. Well, have fun. Oh, good. Nuke. Alright. Well, that's 40. It's that easy. It's that easy. This is meant to be like a 40 to 50 kind of thing. There we go, 3 shots. Come on, zombies. Let's do this over here. Get at least one of those back. That's the idea. I was actually kind of hoping to get 2 of those back, but I guess not. The thing is, too, in my experience so far, these are always one hit. It's just that they're kind of a disadvantage in a way because they do not pierce. So if you're, you know, in a big group or something, you're in a lot of trouble. Go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. That's the only thing I hate about the wave gun. You can't see. But that isn't that great of an issue. Because you can just shoot again if you need to. There we go. So it's still pretty easy. And let's take a healthy chunk out of him there. Alright. These are kind of like the last resort guns. Because thing is too is that zap guns and wave gun, which is this one right here, they do not cause drops. So they are just to advance the round, nothing more. $41, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, it's basically time to go nothing but wave gun now. You can see, you can actually build up a healthy amount of them here. And you can wipe them out like that. The thing is about the wave gun, they had the idea down nicely, so that it wasn't like you have to aim exact, because I can hit all of them like this. See, I nailed every one to the side there. So that's something really nice about it. It makes things so convenient. And yeah, it'll shoot through walls and stuff too, so. Another word of wisdom there. It may actually be easier for some people to go up and in the room up there and do this training, but I'm not doing this like Omega hard or anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this up a bit more, and then I'm going to use my last Gersh because I'm not using alchemical. If it were alchemical, I would not use it. Go away, please. There we go. I was like, why is he not doing it? I was so serious too. I was like, why are you not working? I think it must have, well, what I think happened anyway. I think it must have, excuse me. I think it must have procced before I hit the astronaut. So I was just kind of like waiting for it to work out. You can't forget that. You gotta reload everything. There's all the goodies in there. Oh, really? Alright then. And yeah, it wasn't until like 41 that we actually used the first hit of raindrops since we've been here. It's the first time we've desperately needed ammo, which is honestly not bad. It really isn't. Now that we've hit 40 and all that, it's going to start getting more hectic, so you might want to go full fire mode on your guns now. By that I mean don't hold back, you know, hit it as fast as it'll go in a bunch of cases. It's not going to be good on ammo, but it's going to help keep you alive better. I just wish this gun could fire as fast as I do. I can understand this not because it's a 3-round burst, so I can definitely understand it not firing as fast as I do. But the sniper rifle, since it's, you know, a pretty automatic one, would be nice. Yeah, you can see we're gonna run out of ammo fast now. But you could always stretch this out too. Draken, you know, you could train around and then actually just use that. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. You could use the dead wire on it to keep killing hordes and everything, but it's not that serious. Ooh, nice. Thank God, amen. Take some Death Machine. Let's go. I got no problem with Death Machine. Death Machine and I have a very intimate relationship. There's just some days that, you know, it's like an old girlfriend or something, you know, it's like, I don't want to see you right now. Ooh, okay, okay, I see you. See, it only actually took 2 shots, I just shot one over. That is by the dead wire, because that dude is tough now. 42, yeah, he's getting strong. It'll probably take something like 18, 21 shots from the Mark II to actually kill him. You know what, let's do this. And that is why we don't use the Annihilator except on insta-kill. That's pretty much the reason. Here's something else you can do too. You can start the round with the zap guns and then you can move to your Draken or something like that. Because these are going to be one-hit kills. Oh, it's a nuke, okay. Excuse me. Oh, timeout. I'm like, hello, let's do that. Tons of bullets I cannot kill. Ooh, yeah, look at that. It's Strickland again. I'm kind of wondering if that's like a King of the Hill thing. Because I've seen him definitely like 3 times now, maybe 4 or something. I was like, will you proc? Thank you very much. Yeah, some days it's like, oh, it's just not going to proc no matter what. It happens on any gun eventually. But it's not because it's losing effectiveness, it just gets weird for a second. Nah, I think I'll mess with this a little bit. Oh, 44. Not bad, not bad. I would ideally like to show this until like 50, but I don't know that I'm actually going to. That's just a heads up. Hey, 35, awesome. You can see too, this still kind of shreds versus like when they were getting really strong in the moon base, or Area 51 or whatever you want to call it. As you can see, it's 44 right now, and this is still taking them out pretty easily. You know, it's not at all a big issue yet. But, yeah, you go and stay a little while back there, and they're hitting, like, level 50, 60 strength, you know, and there's just no way you're going to kill them with this thing. Not in time if you're trying to camp it out, that is. Hello. Thank you. Thank God. I'm down with the death machine. Let's go. You know what? I'm down with the double points too. Let's go that way too. Obviously, you probably want to be smarter than that and not, you know, risk your life for double points, but I had no doubts that I could actually get it, so. I mean, it is a death machine, and I did have some grenades. And I think that was an astronaut that just spawned. Look at that sideways Gersh. That happens sometimes. I've had it completely flipped on its side, so it's standing vertically. Obviously not in this game, but that happened to me on Ascension. Ooh, yeah, let's take that, thanks. I haven't looked. The astronaut? Yeah, he's there. I saw him spawn earlier, that light that I mentioned a while back. But I didn't actually pay attention to him as far as where he actually went. Okay, so now... there we go. No, without Deadwire, that will not happen. I haven't tested every secondary, you know, alternate ammo on him, so I'm just letting you know that now. But that is the only one I know of that actually works. You know, I've tried like fireworks and stuff on him. I think Little Bro did too. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. Good thing is I don't have the astronaut right now to worry about, so I don't have to worry about, oh, you know, this isn't going to kill him, so I don't want to get grabbed while I'm trying to, you know, snag some kills or something. Because, yeah, I'm just trying to keep the ammo from getting too thin too early. As you can see right now, I've held on to this gobble gum, you know, at least the second hit of it since like 9. So life could definitely be harder than it is. I'm thankful that it's not. And by the way, so you know, when I show off strategies and everything like this, I've said it before and all that, but I want it to be a non-G spawn, so that way you don't end up crashing your game. As anybody can look up YouTube, you know, and find a G spawn and just, you know, go do it. But this is actually kind of fun. It gives you a little bit of playroom, whereas G spawns usually don't. They're usually like, you have to stand in this exact spot, or close to it, or you're screwed. Alright, it's time for our other hit. Or not. I'm like, okay then, thanks, appreciate it. You're just gonna, you know, not let me have my Gersh. Gotcha. That's just awesome. Aw, man. So that's the thing too, I have the volume actually dialed back so I don't screw with anybody here, and if something like that spawns, I can't hear it at this volume, so that kind of sucked. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucked, but that's okay. I still have the majority of what I need, so. You can see with ammo and all that, the Draken's actually still doable. Normally the Draken, it's like, in most camping spots, Draken's like, round 40, I'm done. Some of the closer ones is even like 35, and, you know, like the Dingo, I'm done. But that's not the case here, which is awesome. Wait, what? I was tripping. I thought I saw a death machine or something. Let's do some of this. Come on, can we get some? Alright. So I probably want to put a stop to this dude now before he gets too close. That's what happened. He knocked. What in the heck? Did my Gersh just low-key not open? Wow, I feel like I'm getting super hoed. I just lost 2 of my Gershes right there for like no reason. Oh no. It didn't proc on him. It procced on somebody through him. Not cool, dude. See, now I don't have the ammo to take him out. Because this gun does not work on him. It doesn't care. It's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to see if I can take him out through other means. Wait, do I? Yeah, I need to reload this. Okay. Oh, really? The Draken must have done some good damage to him there then, for that to actually have worked. No, I made a boo-boo. I should have grabbed the next gum, so just beware of that. That's my bad. See, now it's too late. I don't really want a round robin, like, sorry about it. I'll kind of show you what I mean too about the training, how you can do it here. Because you can do the around method and just keep going around the middle, or you can do like the half moon method and do it like this, where you just keep going back to the edges like that, so that way they keep going around. I should have some, I'm gonna say I should have some stuff in there. Yep, raindrops, that'll work. That's one thing too, you know, if you actually care, then you know, about turning the power on later and trying to have air somewhere, then in that first room there, you do not want to let them touch you with Widow's Wine near the glass. Otherwise you can blow it out and never have air in there. show you this here. See? They had to come around right there. I thought that was a cool little finding there. Nothing really important, but kind of cool. Nothing important, it's just a little bit neat, that's all. And he's back. That sucks. I had actually hit the reload there too, so I was like, wait a second, why did you not reload? So basically the ugly thing now is that I have to get out of here. And we need to pop that so I can get something to kill him with. See that? Works out. I'm thankful. Praise God. I was gonna be actually like low-key a little bit salt if that was a max. Just because it's like, oh, okay, you're just gonna, you know, slap me in the face like that. See, it's not so bad now. Since, you know, it wasn't like right after. Because it's like those ones that are dead after are just insulting. I couldn't believe my horrible luck with the Gershes. That was something like otherworldly. I think one of them like slapped the Gersh off the end of the map there. But I don't think I've seen Alchemical for a little bit, so I won't hit the gum until I get this raindrops here used. Yeah, that's 48 though. Check that out. Got ammo and Gershes. I love me some Gershes, but not when they don't freaking work. That's just, you know, bad deal there. Bad business. You can kind of see how I've really begun hammering them. Like, if this thing could fire faster, it would be. Ah, it does work, okay. So I guess if you don't have them in motion, then it's not going to be that big of a deal. They're not going to slap your Gersh off the end of the map. Because I was a little bit salty about that, so I just kind of wanted to kill something. You can see how they're like creeping up on me now. They're easily getting strong. A little bit too strong for the Mark II now. Because it's like, you know, if they were just like one at a time or something, this is no problem. You know? But that is not the case. So we're like, oh, problem, okay. I saw that nuke back here, so I was like, oh, that's mine. I kind of have to look too because I can't hear if they drop anything, so. And that's part of what my problem is. I can't hear much of anything, so. In this current game right now. I was kind of hoping to expend this ammo before I got another astronaut, so that's why I didn't hold anything back. I'm actually gonna have to look at that later because I'm like, wait a second, did I low-key just insta-red? I mean, not that it matters, because I'm like, oh, I'm not about to just let myself die like that, but... I don't see any astronauts, so that is awesome. Cool. Let's load that up. And I want to start out using this. I wouldn't mind getting some kills like this for a little bit, but we'll see how this all goes too. Come on, get in here. Act like you mean it. There we go, good job. I don't know, I was kind of hoping to get some back, you know, that just seems kind of boring. Yeah, I know, you good. There's no point in me doing like a double death machine there. Oh yeah, Strickland's back. Look how tough this dude is. It's not... And it's not 60 like I was saying before either. And he's that tough. That death machine is just like, oh yeah, what is that again? Death machine? Like, is that supposed to work? What? That was interesting. It's like the zombie got pushed into a breach glitch. You can see, you can still make the Draken and the Mark II do some work. I mean, it's 49 and we're still going all right, you know. I'm hoping to not kill them all in that. Yeah, looks like we're all right. It does, it does. So let's clean up a bit. See how many we've got. And then, yeah, that's where we'll stop for now. And go see what kind of gum I can get. Because now I have this gum here for this round that's free, and I'll have the one for next round that's free too, if that's not good enough. I'll go ahead and do this, but the next one's probably alchemical, so I probably didn't need to do this. Yep. That's how that is, but I still have exactly 180 shopping frees left. Haven't used any power vacuums, any round robins, and I've used like 6 raindrops, I think. So it's not an issue. And of course, if you want, you know, for some extra dividium, I'll show you something else too. You can run through these doors like this. And yeah, it showed right away. Dividium. That was great. You can still go ahead and get your points for the perk. You can open the next door and all that. And then you can open this one too, and it leads out. But I'll show you too. This here is that room that a lot of people like to sit in for their G-spawn and just keep hammering somewhere about like this and kill everything that spawns here and there. And they like to leave this door as the one that's open and that one shut. And a lot of things I've seen, but that's not my way. That is so not my way. As you can see, I like to make things legit, and I like to make them kind of fun. So, and if you haven't noticed yet, not only have I not picked up the hacker, and I'll go show you where it is too, but I also haven't had to worry about, I haven't found it yet, that's why I'm looking, but I haven't had to worry about the, what is it, oh yeah, the excavators, that's it. Bingo. There's the hacker. And look, just to show you, no power. Yeah. It's the same way in the biodome. That's one big reason why you do not want to trade for the hacker. Just wanted to make that painfully obvious. But so yeah, I think personally this is a pretty fun way to handle stuff, you know. There's, you know, not the risk from going out there, you know, sometimes every round for a little bit trying to hack the excavators back up, because there's been times too where it's been like 8 rounds in a row I've had an excavator come down, sometimes almost all for the same one, round after round, and it's just ridiculous, you know. It's like, I don't remember having, you know, enough Gershes to worry about this, so. So yeah, especially with alchemical and everything, you could actually take this quite a bit further than this. But I think 50 is where we're going to stop. I've pretty well demonstrated just about everything, you know, and some weird stuff too, kind of fun, like that zombie that was in the air. Kind of got breached, I guess. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helps out. This is a fun alternative strategy that actually gives you some play and everything. And keep in mind, guys, I'll put this out for you again, but the weapons you need are Draken with just about all the parts. You need the Mark II, you need the Zap guns, and you need the Annihilator and the Gershes. Those are all the weapons that you need. And whenever you're done here and you want to go training, what I do, I actually go trade the Mark II for a wall weapon or a box weapon. That way I can pack it and leave it. And, you know, I'll end up getting the Weevil and just dumping both the Draken and the Mark II. So it's just Zap guns and packed Weevil with dead wire. Alright guys, well, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you had some fun. I hope this helps out a lot, and have a great day. God bless.